Hello, how are we doing? Sunday afternoon with me, and I need to have a shave. Razor, Rex Envoy, 3-piece, it's actually a 4-piece razor, but don't tell anybody. The handle's made of 2 pieces. This section here pushes into the nail bit. So, 3-piece razor, made by Razor Emporium over in the States, available from various retailers. So yeah, well machined, well made, some of the best knurling you'll come across. And in there today I'm using a Polsilver Super Iridium, which is in its 3rd use. I've already marked the wrapper with a red dot with a Sharpie. That's how I keep track of my blades, so it keeps it nice and easy. There's the blade there. These are normally pretty good for me for 4-6 shaves. So there's the blade loaded. There's the base plate on, snapped together. No washer on this one because the handle fits into the recess on the head. You can see the recess there. I haven't used the Envoy or the Ambassador for donkeys, so I thought I'd give this one a spin up tonight. And I need to shave tomorrow night as well because we have a funeral on Tuesday. Well, I've got a funeral on Tuesday. We have for a family friend who passed not so long back. So yeah, a couple of shaves in a couple of days, so nothing too aggressive today. So that's the razor. The brush is my 3D printed Barbell Silksmoke. I've still got some of these handles. If anybody wants one, get in touch. Still got some knots as well, so I can make up full brushes. If you want one, give us a shout and we can sort something out. It's a 3D print. It's a commercial, it's not a home 3D print, it's a commercial quality one. Same company print parts for F1 motor cars, so you've got an idea what they're doing. And it's got a 26mm Silksmoke in it. The soap today is a new one for me, from the Highland Spring Shave Company or Soap Company in Canada. Green Door. This inspired by the smell of the woods and the mountains on Vancouver Island in Canada, allegedly. However, it might have just come out of a bottle. You don't know, do you? It's a fougere with a twist. As you can see, there's been a couple of samples taken from this one. Craig Will sent me this up. Craig, thank you very much. The scent notes on this are cedarwood, oak moss, teak wood, fern, lavender, yuzu and vetiver. The last 2 parts give it a fougere with a bit of a twist. Tallow based soap, never used it before, so let's see how we crack on. I'm sure it'll be fine because there's not many bad shaving soaps around on the market. So I'll just wet the brush. There we are. So how is everybody going? How's your weekend? It's going to be so nice to face lather again. It's nice using samples so you get the variety of stuff. But it gets really, I find it really boring bowl lathering all the time. Well, this is probably the favourite part of the shave for me. Yeah, it's more than enough there for 3 shaves probably. I've only picked enough up anyway. I'm not even going to bother cleaning the ball out. I'm just going to leave the puck as is. Wet the face a little bit. Scents. Okay. So a woody vetiver, a woody fougere, cedarwood, oak moss, teakwood, lavender and yuzu, give it a twist, and the vetiver at the bottom. Who doesn't like vetiver? I can see it's been quite thirsty with the tallow base. It's the first Canadian soap I've used actually. So I'd like to welcome Canada to the bathroom. Hello Canada, how are you doing? Talk among yourselves for a while. I'm enjoying myself. I reckon I could still carry on painting water in this, however there's a sheen to the lather. Try and not get a huge Santa Claus lather. Something nicely hydrated, which you know it is when it starts flying around the bathroom. That's basically my starting point. Doesn't taste the best. He sounds reaching for the coffee. So, Rex Envoy with a Polsilver Super Iridium. The Envoy is supposed to be what the Rex Ambassador is on setting 3. So more than efficient. No issues with the soap. Plenty of slickness on the soap, but then again it's well hydrated, so you'd hope it's not thick and pasty. We've got plenty of water into it, and it took plenty of water, it didn't collapse. So as a soap base, from a first use, I would say, yeah, there's nothing wrong with it. But like I said, you don't get many bad soap bases in this day and age. So lucky to have so many quality soaps and scents available to us. Obviously since I bought this, there's now a long handle version of the Envoy as well, isn't there? Which they've made available. I think it was last Black Friday that came out, the XL I think they call it. I could see the longer handle being preferable to a lot of people. So I'm going to do some shaving tomorrow night. I'm going to do double first pass. And then against the grain. Otherwise tomorrow night it could be a little bit sore and tender, shaving 24 hours apart, 3 passes, which I generally don't do every day, you see. That's more than good enough for work. I could happily go to work on that one. So no issues at all with the performance, thickness or scent. It's not in your face. It's probably it's quite a complex, convoluted scent. There's different scent notes coming out at different times. There's no one scent that's overpowering everything else. So quite a complex fougere. So you don't always have to go with the trend of width across and against the grain for shaving. If that doesn't work for you, don't do it. That's not the cartridge, please, in case you can hear them. Otherwise watching some cop show on TV. So if you're aware you've got problem areas, like my chin is my problem area, it'll burst out in weepers faster than you can say, "How you doing, mate?" So I've done 2 bits of grain and 2 diagonally across. That's it, I'm going to leave it there. That's it. There's almost a film on the skin of soap. You can see it there coming up on the razor just with a bit of water. So because I'm shaving tomorrow night, I'm not chasing BBS. I'm just after a good shave, damn fine shave. Will do me down to the T today. Plenty of soap in the brush. Yeah, there's nothing wrong with that lather. So I'm going to have a sip of coffee and a face wash. While the coffee's still warm. See you in a minute. As far as working shaves go, what we did, that feels pretty good. The Envoy isn't the smoothest of razors. When I had the soap on the face after the face wash, while I got everything tidied up, I can just feel a couple of little stingy bits. So the Envoy, there's a blade gap to it. It lets you know it's doing its job. Post shave is the matching aftershave splash. The ingredients are there, so you can read them. Congratulations, I can't. So I'll give it a shake to get any oils mixed in with it. I think there might be a little bit of alcohol in here. There's a restrictor on the bottle. Actually a good sized bottle to reuse. No, there's no sting, so I'll say there's no alcohol. I'll say this is witch hazel based aftershave splash. Scent. Soap smells a bit zingier, if that makes sense. But as a pairing, works quite well together. So, quick recap. Highland Spring Shaving Company. Green Door was the soap for today. Cedarwood, oak moss, teak wood, fern, lavender, yuzu and vetiver. Yeah, that was the soap and the splash. Razor was the Rex Envoy, in which there was a Polsilver Super Iridium on its 3rd use. Nice, I like Polsilvers. Nice blades for me. And the brush was my 3D printed Aftershaving. They did the design. It's on Thingiverse. If you want to go find it, it's there. You can print your own. 26mm Silksmoke. That's it, folks. I'll be shaving, shave again tomorrow night, head and face. I'll probably use something like the pills tomorrow night, so it's nice and it's mild but very efficient, and it'll get everything made off so we're all spick and span for looking good at a funeral. That's it. If you have any comments, leave them below. Thanks for watching. Bye. Bye for now.